Hi everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. So what do you need to know about your immediate future? So from my perspective, when you start looking for answers or you have questions or you are ready for a new opportunity, the universe is going to start sending those to you. So in this pick a card reading, choose of course the pile by number or the crystal that is getting your attention the most to reveal what is most likely to reveal itself to you in your immediate future. Pile number 1, the crystal is an orange calcite. They're actually all calcites. So pile number 1 is orange, pile number 2 is blue, pile number 3 is yellow, and pile number 4 is pink. So what or who should you expect in your immediate future? Well, let's find out. Pile 1. Hello, pile 1. So welcome to these general pick a card messages about your immediate future. What does the orange, I almost said carnelian, what does the orange calcite want you to know? That you're creating something, but what are you creating? Happiness, okay. Orange is a good color for happiness, but let's look at your oracle cards and your tarot cards to get a little bit more specific information about your immediate future. I mean, that is why you're here, right? Fruit. Okay. Achievement and success. You are creating success. So is it possible in your immediate future? The proof of the success that you're creating on this path that you are on or traveling is going to reveal itself to you. So this is a manifestation. Okay. Proof of success in your personal reality. Spirit helpers are wanting you to know that you're never alone. Oh, check it out. You've got the number 13 here. How many of you feel lost or completely alone or isolated? Interesting imagery in this card because, in fact, whenever you take the time to just sit with yourself in your space without noise or without other people, you will begin to sense your spirit guides that are around you, whoever the spirit guides are. You'll start picking up on more energy, the 5D, etc. In fact, any of you who are wanting to learn how to tap into the 5D or your higher self to expand your awareness, your senses, your clairvoyancies, then you might want to check out my new YouTube member platform. Lost but never alone during your transformation. So the central sun is also supporting you. So you're receiving abundance downloads. But this is also referring to regeneration and success. So if you don't already connect in meditation, doing meditations in the sun or connecting with the consciousness or the energy of the sun can also help you for those of you who enjoy meditations. Oh, the sun has been sending you downloads too. Regeneration is, so these downloads like the solar flares and the geomagnetic energy is regenerating, well, your physical body. Interesting messages. Okay, you're also supported by Sirius. So the Sirius star are sending you blessings of light and love, of course. Look at this. Your message here is yes. Proceed, be seen, push through. For those of you looking for a confirmation of success, whatever it is that you are pursuing in your private life, here's your confirmation. The sun is supporting you, Sirius is supporting you, your spirit guides are supporting you, the earth is supporting you, the stars So if this were a yes or no pick a card reading, well, your answer would be yes. So are you actually in alignment with your higher self? Something to ask yourself. Okay. I'm thinking about the sun because I noticed as soon as we went into August, the solar flares and the geomagnetic energy started picking up again. It had been quiet for a while. In fact, isn't it Sirius that aligns with the sun and the earth during the Lionsgate event every year? Okay. So there's something significant there for you as well when you choose to tune into, these energies in your own private meditative practice. So it's available to you. Success is near. You're also receiving downloads of abundance, and abundance is, well, energy. So each one of you are going to be downloading something very unique and specific for you, your life path, your purpose, your future. Okay, so there's an energy that you're receiving. These are, okay, the downloads you're receiving are creative. They're creative energies to help you, but there might be something that you are still holding on to that is extremely important for you to let go of. Look at this. Even the dogs are trying to get away from. They're pulling away from you. They're like, no, go this way, but you're looking the other way. So are you even paying attention to the signs? Curious minds want to know. We already knew that you're creating success, but you know what? Maybe this is what you needed to know about your immediate future. There are many doorways opening, pathways, possibilities, opportunities that are showing up for you, even now and through your immediate future, that are assisting you with the success, this achievement, whatever it is that you're focusing on the most in your life. But if you're not paying attention, you may miss out on the opportunities. Okay, and so tarot, okay. Yeah, there's something very specific that's trying to get your attention. Your imagination, perhaps. Your intuition. Queen of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. So Jupiter, the planet, is also blessing you in your current astrology transits. So I'm thinking this is what you're being encouraged to let go of. So the cups refer to emotions, emotional burdens, emotional experiences, emotional traumas, your emotional past. That's what you're being encouraged to let go of. When you let go of these things, especially the emotional memory that remains, what happens is you actually create space to realize something new, the new path, the new doorways, the new opportunities. But emotions have a fantastic way of interfering with the other things that we're really wanting to pursue, don't they? Okay. Now I know why. There's the energy of the number 3. You have a number 3. You have a number 3. So you're on the path of emotional maturity and emotional stability. Managing and balancing your emotions is highly supported, if not absolutely necessary, because I feel like it's really important for you to detach. There's something specific that you each need to detach from, and this is a general reading, so for every one of you, this detachment is going to be very unique and personal. And I'm hoping, or I'm assuming, that you already know what these things are. Because honestly, most of the time we know what we should be doing, but do we actually, follow through with that? So these abundance downloads that you are receiving, you also must open up to and allow yourself to receive. But if negative emotions are in the way, you won't be able to receive and activate these downloads of abundance. That's what these are saying. So it's a specific opportunity for a limited time. Pile number 1. Okay, are there any other messages? If you need assistance, call out to your spirit guides or your higher self, or again, the sun, Sirius. Connect with Earth, ground, anchor yourself into Earth. If you notice, most of these images don't have cities in the background. There's Earth, there's the sky, there's the cosmos, there are trees, there are mountains, there is grass, there is water. I would think spirit guides would be encouraging you to let go of your need to control and open up and allow yourself to receive these abundance downloads that are. They've already started, like I said, as soon as August 1st came around, or the 2nd, the solar flare activity started activating again. So, and even beyond that, but that's not what this pick a card reading is about. If you would like to know more about your galactic origins, your natal astrology, your life path purpose, or even your current transits, do feel free to reach out to me. I'm running a special video reading. My link is down below, but this is what I'm picking up for pile number 1. There is so much success that is available to you, but maybe it's blocked because you're holding on to something else, and your spirit guides are encouraging you to, detach from that, let go of that, so that you can align with these new opportunities and doorways and possibilities that are showing up for you. All right, pile 1, these are your messages. I hope you enjoyed your video reading for today. If you did, please do click the like button, and you're always welcome to comment as well. In the meantime, have a wonderful day. If you're drawn to another crystal, then feel free to choose another pile and retrieve some more messages, what you need to know about your immediate future. Hello, pile 2. If you were drawn to the blue calcite crystal, what or who is in your immediate future? What do you need to know? Well, let's find out. I'm going to put let's look at the crystal first and see if the crystal has a message for you. Blue naturally resonates with your throat chakra, your 5th chakra, expression, communication. And actually, even though this is a calcite, the color of, the shade of blue in this calcite, it's making me feel the essence of angel light. Is that the name of that crystal? It is. It's a different quality of crystal, but the angel light is also an amazing light blue color. Okay, so the angels, the angelics also have a special message for group number 2 today. So let's just see. Oh, Michael just chimed in quickly. Archangel Michael is here. Group number 2. What or who in your immediate future? Rosebuds. Is somebody going to be giving you flowers? I love the sun and the buds and something new beginnings, expansion. Archangel Michael confirms that recently you planted seeds, or your thoughts or ideas. You set an intention, and you've been nurturing that, and now your intentions are blossoming, they're growing, they're expanding. So you're on the right track, whatever this new intention that you have set. And remember, this is a general pick a card reading, so everyone is setting different intentions right now. If there's 8 billion souls on the planet that are alive, there's probably 8 billion or more different intentions that are being set. But there's something new. You're wishing for something. I don't know. Flowers are significant. I really do feel you are going to be receiving flowers soon from somewhere, from someone. Okay, so the Spirit Helpers deck, which is this one. Okay, send out help to others. I love the green and the blue. And it matches my shirt. How awesome is that? I love the green and the blue. Okay, I got total body chills. Hold that thought. I'll be right back. Okay, pile number 2. I paused the video for a second because I had a thought. So recently, I went online to purchase some more crystals because I wanted some more green and I wanted some more blue. But I wasn't really finding anything that I liked, especially, on the internet. But I found this one site that had some amazing quality glass colored, and so I thought, I'm going to buy these instead. And so with your green and your blue, so how I'm using this glass is to receive new information, to activate new energies. At least that's how I'm using it, but I'm going to incorporate it in your pile today to see what comes through. And we already knew angelics, and actually this even kind of, right? It's similar to the shade of angelite. So if you have angelite, or you might want to purchase one. But we also have Archangel Raphael sending healing energy as well to your heart. Well, if any of you have been asking for heart healing, or for those of you who are energy healers and you've been sending healing out to others, this is a confirmation that the angelics are also helping you with this wish. Okay, Shambhala initiations. Retreat to recharge. Trust in the process. Okay, so what you're doing right now, this is your dharma. You're meant to be a healer. But healing also happens through how you express your words through your throat chakra. When you express your truth, and you trust the process, there's definitely something that's opening up or maybe even activating in your heart chakra, or the area of your life that's going to affect your personal relationships. Wow. And you also have the I am presence. Light body activation, accessing the divine within. Wow. So, I don't know, for some of you, this might be divine intervention that you're going to experience soon in your immediate future. For those of you who are working on your meditative practice, then it's simply just a confirmation that whatever your meditation practice is, it's working. You are connecting with the archangels and, definitely higher levels of consciousness, because I am technically is the source of all things, the source of all creation. So there's something higher that is communicating with you as well, sending you new messages. They're probably going to come in through your heart. So if you're already working on your heart chakra or loving yourself and this unconditional love, then you should be expecting to receive memories, visions. It's not necessarily words that you're going to be receiving, although for some of you it could be. If they were words, it's going to come through for you as telepathic. And so if not all of you are interested in this topic of connecting with higher consciousness, then perhaps that's not exactly what's happening for you. There are messages, something new is beginning, that's happening, that is expanding in your life. So it really depends on how authentic you are and what each one of you are focusing on. So communication, expression, but connection with your higher self, your dharma, which is your destiny, right? Your midheaven. This is who you are becoming. Oh, so that's why the blue and the green together mixed because you're connecting. Okay, you're definitely connecting with another consciousness, whatever that is, because it's part of your transformation. And if this consciousness is something from a particular star system, then this particular star system is where you have experienced a lot of lives in your past lives. And those are some of the other messages coming through for pile number 2. Wow, okay, transformation. So you're on a bridge of transformation? Or maybe you've already been on this path. So remember, at the beginning of your pile, you set an intention, and you've been nurturing that, and it's working. So this is your confirmation that whatever kind of self-work you guys are doing, it's working. The crazy thing about like spirituality and energy healing and connecting with higher self and higher consciousness or angels and that sort of thing is that we usually don't get physical evidence or proof of that unless you're clairvoyant and you get visions. But there are many of us who don't have visions, right? We have feelers, right? We have sensitivities, but not necessarily the visions. So that's what I'm thinking for group number 2. Maybe not all of you have visions. If you do, if you want to share, please, I would love to hear from you in the comment section. Let me know your clairvoyancies, like what kind of visuals that you are perceiving. But there are many different constellations and also light beings that resonate with the colors blue and green. So it could be literally anything, anywhere. But they are your spiritual team, your galactic team, and they are assisting you with this personal transformation. But again, this is also a personal transformation that you chose for yourself. So nothing is forced upon any of you. Wow. So this is your immediate future. There's 10 of Cups. Knight of Wands. 10 of Swords. Wow. Wow. And 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So you are going to receive proof or experience proof in your immediate future. To all of you who chose group number 2, it might not necessarily be a logical or mental communication, but something is communicating with you to let you know that it's there, it's protecting you, it's providing for you, it's keeping you safe on your journey, whatever it is that you are experiencing in your personal lives right now. Some of you might be feeling completely isolated and alone. Some of you might believe that you need a person to come in to support you during this process. And so please do trust that if that's what's necessary for you, then this is what is happening. You don't have to do this life thing alone. There is something or someone that is assisting you with this this path that you're on, this bridge. Moving forward towards better things. Let me look at these other cards. Oh my gosh, look at all the 10s. 10, 10, 10. At first I saw the 10, 10, but you literally have 10, 10, 10. So this is a confirmation of an ending of a huge cycle and a beginning of a brand new, beautiful life experience. For all of you who chose pile 2. Now, choose whatever life experience you want to receive, right? What do you want to experience? Who would you like to come into your life? How can you use your heart to send out help to other people? In the least, you're on the right path, and you're not alone. You are being guided. You are receiving help from, the angelics, the galactics, and I'm thinking. There's something here with Mercury and Mars and the Sun. So during this retrograde season, you might feel like you're in the process of, this is the beginning of this new expansion in your life, this new beginning. And so what is the purpose of this new beginning? Happiness, fulfillment, abundance, connection, healing, love. I feel like you're going to be receiving inspiration soon as well with the Knight of Wands. So whether you choose to take advantage of that, to follow that, or to listen to that is totally up to you. You have free will to choose. But there's something way bigger that's happening for you right now, pile number 2. So this is just a quick general pick a card reading about your immediate future. I'm going to leave this here for you to enjoy these cards and images. If you want to take a moment to look at these to see what more your intuition is wanting to share with you, then take the time to do that now. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do click the like button, and I will see you in another video. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose the yellow calcite. So does a yellow calcite have an extra message for you? Pay attention to the sun. Okay. So you're receiving energies probably from the sun. Or maybe you need to spend more time in the sunlight, or maybe you need more vitamin D. Okay, so the sickle. Focus, regrowth, letting go. So this is more about like fine-tuning, making adjustments, letting go, but there is growth, or like new expansion and growth. Oh, duh. Sorry. I'm like, wait a minute. What you focus on expands. So try to focus more specifically on what it is that you truly desire to expand in your life, and let go of the rest. Okay, the Spirit Helpers deck says the first step is taken. You have asked for help. Did you ask for help in letting go of something? I love the colors though, and the imagery on this card. It's like maybe your energy is expanding, your aura, your colors are expanding. Maybe you're reaching out to the universe or the cosmos. Some of you are expanding your consciousness and your awareness right now. Okay, so it would make sense to pay attention to the sun. Gaia Gateway. Okay, so you're connected with the earth. This is a learning experience. Wisdom transmission, earth intelligence. Okay. So honestly, the earth and the sun are asking you to spend more time connecting with it out of your head, right? Your mental thoughts, because you're going to be experiencing something fantastic. And I think this is going to be something that you physically witness in your immediate future. So, okay. And then you also have the Chamber of the Violet Flame, karmic release, radical transformation. So you are in the process of transmuting and letting go of, okay, the stuff that you need to let go of. So this is a confirmation for many of you that the work that you've been doing, like energetic clearing, it's working. But spend more time with the sun and the earth and in water. Oh, the elements. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. Sometimes it takes me a minute. I'm a little slow when to like realize the other messages that are happening here. So there's earth, there's water, there's fire, there's air. So the energy of trust. Try and lighten up and have a little bit more fun. Enjoy the journey. Are your messages? Okay, so you have the world, completion, wholeness, the Four of Wands, okay, the Star, and the Seven of Wands. Wow, look at all the sevens. So you've got a 777 as well, group number 3. Yeah, the more time you spend in the sun, right? You're outside in many of these pictures. You are receiving activations and downloads and energy. And of course, it will help your skin to, create vitamin D. But there's like a completion process that's happening here. The number 17 is a number for spiritual abundance that you are receiving. So you might be receiving more energy soon with like the solar flares and the geomagnetic storms. Right, because there's something that the sun is doing now that's affecting the earth, but it's also assisting your physical body too. And okay, I feel like this is a confirmation that you are clearing out a lot of negativity and a lot of the past. And there's also a possibility that some of you are receiving like energetic clearings without even having to specifically do anything about it, which makes life easier, but you might be experiencing physical or emotional symptoms that you're not quite sure what that is that's going on. Some of you might be questioning yourself whether you are going crazy or not, in which you are not, but you are having new experiences because, in fact, the sun is changing, the earth is changing, the water and the oceans are changing as well, and so are you. But I really do feel like you're going to witness or experience and feel something totally fantastic and amazing in your immediate future. There's new energies. There's new, I don't know, there might be new people entering your life soon, but I'm not seeing anything romantic here. But oh my gosh. So, okay, how many of you that are following like the shift and ascension and that sort of thing? Because there is a timeline shift. There's like one huge shift. And so if you chose group 3, you're probably going to start realizing or sensing that your reality is changing, your reality is shifting. You do have power and control over how your reality changes. So, if you don't already know how to work law of attraction, if you would like to learn more or understand how to do that, then I encourage you to request a private reading from me. I also offer live consultations. You might want to join my YouTube channel to learn how to connect with your higher self and beyond. But you're going to be experiencing some sort of like a separation in your reality. And I'm not saying these things to freak anybody out because, well, this is part of life and the earth experience that we're all experiencing right now. So, what's happening, or what is the reason for these experiences, physically, emotionally, or mentally, is that you're becoming more whole. So, some of you might suddenly remember your truth, or remember why you're here, or remember your true soul family. Keep in mind, we're still in the middle of the Lionsgate portal. Sirius and the Sun are going to be conjunct through August 12th before they start separating. So this is something that's going to be happening for another week or so. I feel like what's going to be revealed to you in your immediate future is more clarity about your path forward and your future. And this, of course, is based on your specific questions, the questions you were asking your higher self, the questions you're asking your spirit guides, the universe, Gaia. So ask a specific question, ask for more help, guidance, understanding, and you will receive the answers or confirmations soon. Now, keep in mind, answers don't necessarily come in through verbal communication, but sometimes it can. Sometimes it can be thoughts in your mind. But there are other ways for you to receive through like inner knowing, paying attention to your emotions, your clairvoyancies, your intuition. And of course, connecting with the sun and the earth and the waters and the elements. I feel like everything is assisting you in experiencing this wholeness. And wholeness is both the divine masculine and feminine that is within you. Oh, in fact, which is the opposite of separation or isolation, which might be something that many of you are experiencing at the moment. So, okay, you're becoming more complete. Okay, so your experiences, pile number 3, are obviously way deeper than what I can give you in a general reading. So this is your reading for today. This is what you should expect in your immediate future. Take it upon yourself to tune into these rainbow frequencies, the violet flame, connect with your highest and the sun, receive whatever it is that you need to receive or experience, and have an awesome day. I'm going to go for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do click the like button, and you're always welcome to comment as well. If you'd like a private reading, I'm always available. My link is down below. In fact, I'm offering a special at the moment if you would like a personal reading. So that being said, have a wonderful day, and I will see you in another pick a card reading. Bye for now. Hello, pile number 4. If you chose the pink calcite crystal, so what or who is in your immediate future? What should you expect? Does the pink crystal have an extra message for you? It does have a message about rose petal tea, rosebud tea. Might be helpful for you. You might enjoy a cup of rose petal tea. All right, thank you. I just might do that. Okay, pile 4. What or who's in your immediate future? What do you need to know? There's sage, wisdom, purification, harmony. So harmony is in your immediate future. I hope you're looking for harmony and wisdom. The Spirit Helper's message. Okay, your soul will find those you are meant to experience life with. So that's a special message for those of you who are seeking, your soul, family, or people. Your soul will, this makes sense because your soul's essence, your higher self, you're already connected synchronistically with everyone that you will ever possibly meet and connect with in your lifetime. So trust that you are with who you're supposed to be with now, and the people that are coming into your life, your soul automatically knows when to bring them in. Wow. So you have the Emerald Tablet activation, cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, conscious manifesting. So some of you may be trying to manifest a person. Heart of Source, all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, and serenity. So with the pink calcite crystal here and the rose buds, there's something going on in your heart chakra. So wisdom of the heart, harmony, serenity, unconditional acceptance, all-encompassing love. I feel like you're going to experience this soon in your immediate future, group 4. Cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, conscious manifesting. Okay, let's look at your other cards. What more do you need to know? All right, so it's a confirmation for those of you wishing to connect with your higher self. This is a confirmation. And see, you connect with your higher self through your heart chakra. So it's been my experience that when one begins to unconditionally accept one's self, especially if you can look at yourself deep into your eyes in the mirror and say, I love you, without feeling weird, then you know that you're starting to look into the eyes of your soul. I feel like there's a deep experience that you guys are, maybe you're already experiencing these things. Okay. Wow. So Ace of Cups. Can you get any more obvious than that? Tarot cards. Justice. Death. Wow. And the King of Wands. Oh, okay. So the truth of your relationships. So something is happening in your consciousness, your mind. Maybe some of you have been questioning your current relationships or the people in your life. And so this is what you should experience soon. There's going to be like an epiphany or a sudden awareness or a shift within you that you're suddenly going to be realizing the truth about your relationships and the connections to others, or maybe even the reasons why. And so obviously this is part of the path of waking up to your truth, the truth of who you really are. And so if you are going through a purification process, you're aligning with your higher self, then the way forward is going to start showing you how this happens. Usually is that you will experience a change of heart. Suddenly, maybe you're just no longer wanting to be around certain individuals. But this is a truth. It almost kind of feels like a truth bomb that is going to be showing up for you, but it's going to help you to realize who you need to keep in your life and who you need to release from your relationship. So recently, some of you asked a question, or you were wondering, maybe you're trying to manifest a person. But with these cards, you might also be questioned by your higher self, the reason why you're trying to manifest a specific person. Is it for your best and highest good? Or are there other reasons why you're trying to manifest what it is you're trying to manifest? Because the divine is intervening in your process of manifestation and is not going to send you what you think that you need if that person is going to be harmful to you. So in a sense, group 4, you're being protected right now by your higher self. You're not allowed to manifest what you think that you need. And it could go beyond just people. If you're trying to manifest like money, or you're trying to manifest a miracle, or you're trying to manifest something else, if it's just not happening, it's not in your best interest. It's not what is absolutely necessary for you, because you're going through a process of purification. You're waking up. You're learning more about your authentic self, your true purpose, why you're here. You're going through a healing process. It's a healing journey. So if you're not already connected or communicating with your higher self, then this might be something that you choose to participate in, because your higher self already knows exactly. Actually, your higher self is the director of your life. Your higher self and your soul are in charge, not necessarily the ego mind. The ego mind is necessary, but when any of us choose to want something for whatever reason, and so this is a confirmation for some of you who are wondering why something isn't manifesting, is because it's not supposed to. So maybe just do a self-check. But the truth is going to be revealed to you soon, whether you like it or not, about yourself, your actions, your intentions, your life, your purpose, your relationships. So it's the best way that I can reveal your messages and what you're going to be experiencing in your immediate future. Now, the Emerald Tablet is like, I will let you do your own research. There's something of highest power that is intervening in your life and your processes right now. So whatever any one of you are experiencing, which is very likely very different from what everyone else is experiencing, because this is your life, your reality, your soul, your purpose, right? Your experience. But you can also get on board and communicate with all these higher consciousnesses, which will assist you in this process, whatever it is that you're navigating. So now I'm curious, pile number 4, what have you guys been experiencing? If you want to share, feel free to share below in the comment section. Of course, you don't have to, because personal experiences are just that, right? But if you want to share anything, feel free to do so. But in the meantime, this is the best that I can describe the most important message that you need to hear for right now, group number 4. I'm sure what you're experiencing is going way deeper, but I would need to go into your astrology and your numbers and your cycles and the depths of your whole life experience to get more information. So if you would like one of those kinds of readings, feel free to reach out to me. I am offering a special price right now. So if you'd like more information specifically, my link is down below. But in the meantime, to me, it's something fantastically amazing is like waking up within you in your immediate future. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do click the like button, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now.